Hello, my name is Connell O'Donovan. I'm a professional genealogist and historian, and I've been researching Utah's queer history since the late 80s. During the COVID isolation last year, I completed a massive historical survey of the history of drag in Utah from 1871 to 1931. That's right, 1871 to 1931. During that 60-year period, I documented over 100 men who performed on Utah stages as women, mostly as part of vaudeville acts, singing and dancing in drag. I also documented 8 women who played male characters on stage here. Now, at this time, drag was mostly done by white, heterosexual, cisgender men for heterosexual audiences. However, I was able to document that about 10% of these performers were queer, either in their sexual orientation or in their gender identity. Now, the economic collapse from the 1929 stock market crash and the ecological disaster of the Dust Bowl in the 1930s pushed an agenda of social conservatism, which ended this first golden age of drag. Right-wing voices called America to repentance for its lack in morals. As a consequence, municipalities across the country enacted laws preventing cross-dressing both on stage and off. Drag went underground in the U.S., where it was embraced in particular by the gay men's communities and especially by black gay men. Instead of public theaters, drag began being performed only for gay audiences in underground gay bars and clubs, which were generally owned and run by the mafia. So they were people whose sexuality was criminalized, performing criminal acts of cross-dressing in criminal spaces. In the late 1950s, this slowly began to change, and with the Stonewall riots in 1969, drag really started to come out of the closet once again. The legendary children stepped boldly into full public view, defiantly challenging America to embrace diversity within unity.